This is the most efficient way to do this.
Well, they haven't unlocked the fast travels yet.
Right.
Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true Solstice warriors.
We've been waiting for this for so long. When do we start?
Right now.
You must defeat me.
While you're still at 1 hit point.
Ooh, ha.
Welcome, Zale and Valere, to the classroom in the sky.
Why is it called that? We'll be studying here? I'm feeling a weird resonance, like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern.
Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Erlina told me.
Oh, it was just a small burst.
I have no idea how much potential they have. It's probably for the best.
What was that about how much potential we have?
Now, in the many years you will spend at Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse.
We'll learn how to fight too, right?
Naturally. You'll spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, weaving.
Oh, this is Loom. Weaving? Sounds boring.
Oh, I can assure you that it is. A mandatory task, nonetheless. All who would join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice Warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places, and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer.
How'd you do that with your voice? Made your words red.
But first you must learn of your duties, train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior.
Weaving.
I understand it is not what you are hoping for, but it is what is required of you for the time being.
Years of weaving.
That will be all for today. You will be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You are to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. Above.
Yeah.
It is off limits, of course. And to your right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic.
Yeah, in this world, I guess they realize they're on a 2D plane.
Okay, yeah. Feel free to look around, then go to sleep when you are ready. Good night.
He said feel free to look around. Hey! Hey!
Oh, you need boss key for that.
Yeah. Alright, let's leave. Huh. My plan isn't gonna work.
Well, not with that attitude, it's not. Oh, there you are. Moraine finally decided that you were ready?
Gotta make sure this one spot is nice and clean. There was a lot of blood spilled at that one spot.
Mm-hmm. Remember when Erlina and Brewgraves were your age? They wouldn't stop running. Ugh, I feel old now.
The walk animation and the run animation are the same. They're just different speeds.
That's how running works. Ugh, all these opportunities to skip school.
Weaving basics. Yeah. I think this bed is for me. Let's find yours. Oh, so you do need to pick her for the speedrun strats if you're not skipping this.
Mmm.
The next morning, in the training room.
Good morning, fellas.
Brew Gaves. So you'll be our trainer?
I wish. Erlina and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make your first day special. Are you ready for training?
You bet.
That's what I like to hear. I reckon these should be well suited for the two of you.
Dale received training sword. Hilaire received training staff.
Alright, let's get to work.
Ah,
You got this, Blair. Don't give up now.
just waiting for her to get lapped. There we go. Never. Oh,
Oh. Come on, Zale, keep up. No, you're going down. You're supposed to keep up.
I can do this.
I say keep up. No, don't go down.
A classic misunderstanding.
99. 100.
And that's how I count to 100.
Are you still going? That's it for today. You did great.
Y'all? Phew. That was a lot. It feels like I kept going after 100.
Feel free to take a break. Erlina will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. Erlina is ready to see you. She's waiting just outside on the Academy's entrance. There you are. Ready to learn magic? It should feel as if something was scratching an itch far away from you. Focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer.
Come on in here. I think it's working. Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. Now mine's gone too.
It's okay, just breathe slowly. The key is to release right when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
I think I felt it. It tickles.
I'm sure your training will go well. You just did the hardest part. Now, one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life and. Erlina! Since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I would provide the briefing for your next assignment. As for the two of you, it is about time you tried these table looms.
They're delicious. But
On the double.
and making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. What kind of assignment is that? I have no idea what shape to even make. But it's not like we're supposed to get it right the first time anyway. Might as well lean into the boredom, or whatever lesson that will teach us. Guess Erlina had a point. Huh? He said we'd regret entering this place. Right. But the whole learning magic part isn't all that bad. Well, I'm bored. What are you doing? I'll just walk around a bit. But I did just walk around a bit. Are you saying my walking around lust has not yet been satisfied?
Keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? You know the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Erlina. There is no telling what threats we may face in the future. Zale and Valaire were brought to Mooncradle by the Great Eagle. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours. Won't you let this end? What about Moyara? What about the twins? Brugaves! Do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. You will learn as much as you can until then. Let's just go, Brugaves. Hmm.
So they trained and they weaved for weeks, and then for months.
Faster now! Focus, and then release. For the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. Let one grow for too long, and you have a World Eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of Solstice warriors would be helpless. Since delaying only increases the chances of a World Eater, cleansing always targets the strongest dweller known to us.
Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them?
Ah, that is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In those moments only, the dwellers lose their immunity.
How many dwellers are left?
Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe, but we cannot know for sure.
Whoa!
The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world.
Whoa!
Thus, we must always remain vigilant.
Headmaster?
Yes, Zale?
What happened with the Dweller of Strife? And who's Moyara?
That will be all for today.
A few days later, a sound in the night. Dale, wake up! Valere? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. Gotta work on my weaving.
Yeah.
He has really good hearing.
Sound really carries.
I guess. Look! Oh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Zale and Valere, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with the celestial willow jam you liked. Aw. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Oh, now the platform is almost up and I see Moraine up there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I will try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to try to visit again. But I'm thinking of you every day, and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time. Garl. I hope he didn't get in too much trouble. Let's go up on the disc to eat the cookies. Got cookie jar.
Just writing all that in real time. Good for him.
Yeah, he's quick. These cookies are amazing. Can't believe Garl was just there.
But now he's dead.
I miss him so much. He seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smiled it away the next day. You're probably right. We can't let something like that happen ever again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never weave something good enough for this Elder Mist. It will happen. We just have to keep on training hard.